Hey, good morning, guys. This is Ben, your HTK Rayburn Daddy. How's it going this morning? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I just don't feel like getting out of bed, but I have to get out of bed anyways, so I'm just gonna turn the light here. So I had a pretty good night's sleep. The Rayburns were keeping me up a little bit last night. They were kicking around in bed last night, so yeah. So otherwise I'm just waking up right now, so that's good. And right now it's just after 6 o'clock. It's around 6:10, so I gotta get moving here, so yeah. So otherwise I had a pretty good grocery haul yesterday. You probably seen my grocery haul video yesterday, so that's good. And yeah, so otherwise looks like it's another cloudy, cold day, so otherwise hopefully the weather straightens out by tomorrow. So I can't wait for tomorrow because the weather's supposed to be nice. And happy Thursday, everyone. And Thursday is gonna be Throwback Thursday, so yeah. So I'll get a hold of you guys when I'm done my shift. Alright, love you guys.
Hey, good afternoon, guys. This is Ben, your HJK Reborn Daddy. How's it going this afternoon? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. So right now it's about almost 3, just around 3 o'clock, 8 p.m. And today's kind of windy and cool out today. A little bit of the sun and stuff is not too bad, which is nice. And yeah, so I know today's Throwback Thursday. So trying to think of a story I'm gonna tell you. Plus, I'm gonna check on the Reborns, and I think I'm gonna give them a change of change of clothes and stuff. So I'm gonna do a chat and change. So otherwise, no, this morning I didn't do really much of a vlog. I just did like a minute and so or something like that this morning because I wanted to get my coffee going and stuff. So yeah. So otherwise, I had a pretty good day and stuff like that. So yeah. And then I got an email from Mandy, which is my job developer at YMCA in Washington, and I got some good news. So they're gonna see if I'm gonna see if I can work at 519 Dine Port, which is like outskirts of Washington, and to see if I can do dishwashing or something like that or something in that nature. And hopefully they're hiring for dishwashers, so hopefully I can get some hours a week during the week, not during the weekends. Hopefully I can work that in. I'll see what happens. If not, that's okay. And yeah, so that's some good news there. And then I was thinking of see if I can work at Walker's Landing or something like that, couple hours a week or something like that, and see what I can do there. See what happens. See if I can do that too or something, like just to see what pulls up and see what works out. And so I can get some more hours and stuff like that, so I can pay my rent and stuff. So yeah, and other things I might want to pay for too. So yes. Otherwise, yeah. So otherwise, I got a kind of a big story to tell you. So it's gonna be a Throwback Thursday, which is like back in the day and stuff like that. So when I was growing up, we used to have like a adopted adopted brother of mine. His name is Jordan, and he was quite funny back then, stuff like that. We had pretty good times and crazy times. So yeah, so we used to have him because it was from the foster care system. So yeah. So otherwise, just some funny stuff. So yeah, nothing too much really, but yeah. And then otherwise, I'm just gonna get this chat. I'm gonna do a chat change with Minnie Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, and Mickey Mouse. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do one at a time now and stuff like that. I'm not gonna do all 3 of them because sometimes the videos get a little bit too long, and some people might not want to watch long videos. So yeah. So I'm just gonna do a chat and change on Minnie Mouse, and then probably tomorrow we'll do like Mickey Mouse or Winnie the Pooh. I'll see what happens. I'll be right back, guys. Ooh, I'm just rolling away here. So otherwise I'm just gonna change Minnie Mouse for now, right now, and then probably tomorrow next week I'll probably do Mickey Mouse or Winnie the Pooh. So as I got these cute pansies and gonna get these on Minnie Mouse, and I got a little shirt here for her. So yeah. So otherwise we had anyways kind of the kid where he was causing trouble and stuff like that. So otherwise yeah, and then he had to move with his sister or something like that, and they live in Barrie. So yeah, so I had pretty crazy times back then, we used to have cows back then, so otherwise usually I'll help out with the cows, like moving them to pen or something like that, or help feed them and stuff like that. Usually in the springtime, usually like before the summer, usually I would help like set up all the fences and everything and stuff like that. Sometimes help move panels and stuff. So just kind of like back in the day, Throwback Thursday. So this is gonna be a chat and change Throwback Thursday. So yeah. So hopefully I get the second job, and doesn't matter which restaurant it is. If it's like 5 and 9, that'd be nice. And then I can probably walk there. It's a little bit of a walk though, but not too bad. But the bridge is kind of a pain. So yeah. So I have to like cross. Like glad there's those crosswalk things at the each end of the bridge. So that's nice. And then I won't have to worry about having to like, because I don't like jaywalking, or I don't like jumping in front of traffic or something like that, or where I try to cross and there's a car every like 2 seconds or whatever, so that's always a pain. And there's some people who like don't always stop, like sometimes there's like a driving, like one cross street or intersection where some people don't stop and they keep on going, or some people don't stop for the cars to come out or in or something like that, so it's kind of a pain. So yeah. So otherwise, just usually like farming and stuff like that, especially like my mom's farm. It's just like a hobby farm and stuff. So right now she just has some horses and cats and stuff, and then not much else besides that. So yeah. I was talking with my bestie Angel, and she's probably thinking of coming up to walking and checking out my area and stuff like that. So that would be pretty fun. And then we're thinking of see if I can probably go down to Toronto to go to Wonderland with Angel or something like that one day in summer or something like that. I'll have to see how well because I think I'll see if I can try not to get my second job on the weekend. So hopefully that works out. And then me and Angel, my bestie Angel, can hook up and have some fun at Canada's Wonderland, which is awesome because I've been there for Halloween Haunt last year, so that was pretty fun. And hopefully I can go there again to Halloween Haunt again this year on Halloween. No, it's like bunch of months away, so I don't want to think about that too much now. So since we're gonna have some nice weather, it's supposed to be pretty hot this summer, I heard. So yeah. Okay, just gonna get our pants on here. Hold on, Minnie Mouse. Your dress is kind of running right there. Pants there. I'm just gonna get this nice little romper on her, which is nice. Oh no, this is just a shirt. It's not really a romper. It's more of a little shirt. And that's why you probably got the pants for. Then I gotta throw that in laundry. So yeah, otherwise I had a pretty good day, pretty chill day. Just a lot of dishes these days and stuff like that at work, so not too bad. But yeah, hopefully I can be a dishwasher at 5 and 9, or it doesn't matter. I can probably see if I can work at like I said, like doesn't matter what job I get as long as I have like some more hours or something like that, just to replenish some of the hours I lost at Tim Hortons. So and I still have my, still work at Tim Hortons during the week, during the day, during the week, and I'll have a couple hours during the night. I'll see what they're offering and stuff like that, see what the hours I can work, and then sometimes, hopefully I get to go home around like 6 or 7, 8 o'clock or something like that. That wouldn't be too bad, and I can just have a shower and then go right to bed. So, and then wake up the next morning do it all over again until the week's over. So yeah, so otherwise that would be pretty fun, and yeah. Hold on, much. Yeah, I think I got on the right. I'm just kind of talking and not paying attention. And that's with my ADHD. Sometimes I don't always pay attention. So, let me get your nose to your shirt there. Okay, there we go. I got our pants on. Got a shirt on. There you go. There's a nice shirt. Let me get your shirt out of your pants there. So yeah, so tomorrow's going to be a busy day, and then Saturday I'm going to be going out with Darren and see if this time hopefully he doesn't get sick. I know the weather has been really crappy these days. And yeah, so my friend Darren, he used to be a sport worker at Community Living, and then he's gotten another job 5 days a week, which is nice. And yeah, and stuff like that. So that's more money for him. That's good. And yeah, he's probably going to take me out to lunch. He's going to probably do like Indian dinner, Indian lunch or something like that here in Walkerton. I think that's because we have an Indian restaurant here in Walkerton. So yeah, so that'll be pretty fun on Saturday and then Sunday. And plus this is a long weekend, so I don't have to work on Monday. So I'll be going back to work on Tuesday. So yeah, there you go. And then now I'm just going to get Minnie Mouse's bib back on. So it's good. And yeah, so especially with the cost of briefs and everything, the reason why I got those reasonable briefs It's called training pants from rears and stuff like that. So I got that just to save money on briefs and stuff like that. So I won't have to spend so much money on those. So yeah. Plus it'll save me a little bit of room in the garbage can and stuff like that outside. So that'll be nice. So yes. Otherwise, hopefully you guys have a great rest of the day. Thank you so much for doing the challenge change Minnie Mouse, and probably next week I'll do it with a Winnie the Pooh or Mickey Mouse. So I just don't have to change them like all three at a time, because sometimes it gets confusing on what clothes to put on, and then yeah. All right, so tonight for dinner I'm gonna have the jalapeno popper thing for dinner tonight, and then I'm probably gonna watch some TV, probably talk with my support family, and because I haven't seen her in a coon's age, so yeah. So otherwise, hope you guys have a great day, and if everyone likes, shares, and subscribe, comment, share, and like my videos, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. I'll see you later today. Love you guys. Peace out.